All right, what's up, gang? MTG next door, Stitch here. We're gonna be cracking some packs out of this Zendikar Rising box. I say let's do about a fourth of a box. So let's get 3, 6, 9 packs. Does that look good? We get 9 packs. Hope you guys are doing well. We went and voted today. We went to a little bit north of here. It was about a 45-minute wait. All in all, not bad. They were taking care of us to try and make sure that everybody was protected, 6 foot between everybody. They were wiping everything down. I felt pretty safe there. So if you haven't voted, get out there, do it now. It's not that hard. There's, in our area, we were looking at beginning of last week, 8-hour wait times, but it's not so bad. All right, so coming off of a decent box topper, I think I already sold it. I got Valakut the Molten Pinnacle. Either I sold it or it's in the MTG next door store. I always put things as either the lowest price or the lowest previously sold price in that store. So if you're looking to get cards on the cheap, 99-cent shipping per card, anywhere in the US, go to MTG next door. I only got a few things listed right now, but we'll go through the commons and uncommons: Angel Heart Protector, Scorch Rider, Chilling Trap, Subtle Strike, Kazandu Stomper, Scale the Heights, Cleric of Chill Depths, Exposition Champion, Spare Supplies, and no foil here. We've got a Gruul Draz Merklord. Let's see what our uncommons look like. Let me get my glasses out just in case I want to read these. If I see one that has what is it, your team or whatever that shit is, and your party, I'm not going to read it, but what do we got? We get 3 in a black for a 3/3 Cat Horror. Sacrifice another creature for 1 in a black and put a 1/1 counter on this card. And then whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it dies, draw a card. Not bad. Allied Assault, 2 in a white for an instant. Up to 2 target creatures each get XX until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you know. Should have saw that coming. Jawari Disruption, so it's a counter spell, counter target spell unless its controller plays 1, but the upside of this is that there is a land on the other side of it. And our first rare is a mythic. What do we got? A star mythic. Scourge of the Skyclaves. Okay, what does this thing do? 1 in a black. This is why we are the lowest quality and the what are we calling ourselves? The sloppiest channel, MTG channel on YouTube, because we don't look up prices. I don't know what any of this shit is worth. We play for EDH and Oathbreaker. It's for the fun, but let's see. It's a mythic, so it probably does something cool. So it is a 1 in a black for creature demon. Kicker for 4 in a black. Okay. So when you cast a spell, if it was kicked, each player loses half their life rounded up. Yeah, well, I'm doing that every damn time. Each player, that's why I like it. Yeah, I've got a couple of Chaos decks out there. This goes in them. Scourge of the Skyclaves. Power and toughness are equal to 20 minus the highest life total among players. So if we're playing this in Oathbreaker, he comes into play, is kicked. You lose half your life, so your life is going to be lingering about 12 at that point. So he's an 8/8 at the worst. I'm calling this good. I don't know what it's worth, but that's not bad. Let's put that over there in a win pile. And we got an Eastland, and we got a what do you call it? Advertisement card. So I hope you guys are doing well. This is my last box of this product to open. See, every time I do this, whenever I do this, I think, oh no, it's a list card. No. I've got a $20 Amazon gift card. If those set boxes keep going down, I'll definitely get another one for the channel. Tazim Royal Mage. I say for the channel, it's for me. Expedition Healer. Psychoclass Hellion. Shell Shield. Ghastly Gloom Hunter. Dauntless Survivor. Tuk Rubble Fort. I like that. I don't know if I've read this on here, but it's a 2 in a red for an 0/3 wall. Defender Reach. And creatures you control have haste. That's got so much value for me in red. Especially when I'm playing my red Oathbreaker deck. Y'all know what it is, where I just throw goblins out there until I could blow everything up. I call it my Unabomber deck, but that is great. That's going directly in there. That's undervalued in my opinion. Glacial Grasp, Utility Knife, no foil, Nahiri's Binding. Oh, we got for the uncommons, Thundering Rebuke, 4 damage to target creature planeswalker. Relic Axe, one of these attach itself axes. And then we've got a Land Flipper, is this any good? Menace, it's a 2/3 for 2, 2/3 for 3, Human Rogue. Menace, and 8 or more cards, he gets 3. Oh, what do we got here? And it's a rare, and what is it? Maddening Cacophony. 1 and a, oh, this is the one, Doc. This is it. This is the new Traumatize. Like this, I don't mind if I have a dozen of these. I'd like 4, and then I'll give away the rest. 1 in a blue, kick it for 3 in a blue, making it the Traumatize cost. Each opponent mills 8 cards. If this spell was kicked, each opponent mills half their library, rounded up. A decidedly better Traumatize in multiplayer formats. And we get a land. And we're opening up packs on the chat. I keep putting the knife backwards. That's why I can't open packs properly. See, the button's on the wrong side for someone who's right-handed. I guess, I don't know. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got Cabrini Outrider, Scavenge Blade, Chilling Trap, Subtle Strike, a groovy-looking diamond, and Doc tells me that's the Hedron, whatever a Hedron is. Tutorial Scythe Cat. Pressure Point. Oh, look at that. 2 of them in one pack. 2 Hedron things. So, Spirit Fire Lagak. Nahiri's Binding. Nissa's Zendikon. And we do have a foil in this pack. Doc, if you still haven't figured out how to figure out if there's a foil in the pack, I'm going to come to your house and hit you over the head with a hammer. Muras's Root Grazer. We've read this one on the channel before. Acquisitions Expert. Something about a party. Don't care. Zoth Consumption. Each opponent loses 4 life and you gain 4 life, and then there's a land on the back. That's not bad. I'm playing that. And we got a rare. It is a 2/2 Skyclave Apparition. Oh, we do have a foil. I just jumped ahead there, didn't I? And I'm not going to read this. It's a Core Spirit, 2/2 for 3, 1 white. When Skyclave Apparition enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with converted mana cost 4 or less. Okay. When it leaves the battlefield, the exile card's owner creates an XX blue illusion creature token where X is the converted mana cost of the exile card. Yeah, I mean, I can see this as utility in my Brago deck. Brago loves to bounce things, and this basically just turns all of their enchantments, equipments, artifacts into blue illusion creatures. I'm doing that all damn day. In fact, I'm thinking about playing Brago on Monday. That's going in Brago. That should be fucking fun. And our foil is a Fearless Fledgling with the funkiest art. That guy has just been tossed to his death, hasn't he? That's what you look like the moment before you die. So that's that. We got a Forest, and we got a... I'm getting way too many of these. Like, are there that many cards? I guess the lands. I guess you need the lands. And who's writing on these cards? If y'all hadn't seen it either, these cards are numbered, and if you put them in order, it makes one big giant map of floating rocks. So let's turn the knife the right way and shred the pack to smithereens. That's probably why I started turning it the other way, because I shred the pack. Synchronized Spellcraft, Cascade Seer, Farsight Adept, another Stomper, Subtle Strike, Bubble Snare. Love the art on that. What is happening between these two creatures? I mean, that thing, the swimming thing hasn't been stabbed, but he looks like he has. Or he's choking on something and asking the other guy to help him out. I don't know. Bubble Snare. Collect Pressure Point. Feed the Swarm. Grotag Bug Catcher. And we get a foil in this pack as well. Umara Mystic. Blood Chief's Thirst. That's interesting. What does this do? So, a black for sorcery, 2 and a black to kick it. Destroy target creature, planeswalker with converted mana cost 2 or less. How many planeswalkers are there with converted mana cost 2 or less? I can think of one that no one will ever fucking play. If the spell was kicked and said, destroy target creature or planeswalker. I like that. Forget the first part. Nobody's ever doing that. We're going to be playing this for 4 and shooting a creature or planeswalker. That's pretty decent utility. Kazul's Fury. You know, what's up with this guy? Okay, if you're not watching, turn your screen on. Okay, yeah, he's got a wicked helmet. He's about to throw this dude. But what is that shit down on his crotch? His crotch has its own helmet with horns on it. Okay, how did that get past the QA department of the art department? Really? He's got his own crotch helmet. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, so what do we got? We got a rare Confounding Conundrum. So 1 and a blue for enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Okay, replaces itself. It's cheap. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, if that player had another land enter the battlefield under their control this turn, they return a land they control to its owner's hand. Never going to make a card slot in EDH or Oathbreaker. I could see this being in standard where landfalls is out of control. That's strictly a standard card here. And our foil is a rare, and it looks like it has some weird art. Okay. Pylath, World Sculptor. Is this any good? I don't know. Let's read it and judge. For a red and a green, for a 5/5 legendary elemental creature. When Pylath enters the battlefield, create a 0/1 green plant creature token for each basic land you control. Okay, so you've got 6 land, probably, maybe half of them are basics, so that's okay. Landfall, whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, put 4 1/1 counters on target plant you control. Unless the plants get killed, and then that goes nowhere. So there's a lot of ifs here. I'm going to say this is probably not that playable in our format. Probably is a thing in standard. It's always nice to see a foil in these strange art configurations. Even though I'm not a big fan of the Zendikar thing. Okay, we're just about 11 minutes, and we got 4 packs left. So this is halfway. Seafloor, Stalker, Resolute Strike, Ardent Electromancer, Subtle Strike, Might of Marasa, Highborn Vampire, Taraju Snarecaster, Royal Eruption, Strength of Solidarity, and Living Tempest. Those are your commons, ladies and germs. Cinderclasm. Okay, so I'm interested. Any clasms I'll read. 1 and a red for an instant, kicker 1 red. It deals 1 damage to each creature. If it was kicked, it deals 2 damage to each creature instead. So that's definitely a clasm, 2 damage to each creature. I like it. Emiria Captain. There's a flip land card. Probably does nothing, but we'll read it. 2 and a blue. For look at the top 6 cards of your library, you reveal an instant or sorcery card from among them, put it in your hand, put the rest in the bottom of your library in random order. So probably can do nothing. It can do nothing in EDH or Oathbreaker. So what do we got? We got rare. Legion Angel. Don't. Yep, not going to read it. Does nothing in our format. Don't care. Those are always a bummer to see those. Go get something. Go get a card with the same name. It has the same name on it. Well, we play Singleton. I mean, we play EDH and Oathbreaker, so not going to do anything. Deliberate, Course Element, Inordinate Rage, Field Research, Duranus Silencer, Dauntless Survivor, McKindy Ox, Dreadworm, Canopy Baloth. Oh, we got another foil. The foils are coming hot and heavy here, folks. Paired Tactician. So it's got to attack with another warrior to get a counter. Scion of the Swarm. Flying whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Scion of the Swarm. So yeah, these are all wannabe aristocrats deck. The casting cost is way too much for that, though. Sonny, what are you doing? I've got the dumbest dog in the world. He's cute, but dumb. So Lomade's Familiar. Whenever you cast a kick spell, you gain 2 life, or it's a mana dork. That's not bad. It's a 2/4 mana dork for 3, and yeah, I'm not kicking anything, but we got another mythic. What do we got? It's got a land on the back of it. I did not know the mythics had land on the back of them. Agadeem's Awakening. X black for sorcery. Return from your graveyard to the battlefield any number of target creature cards that have a different converted mana cost, X or less. Wow, that's terrible. I mean, it's good. It's terrible if you're standing across the table from this. I could see this as getting as high as 4 or 5. Yeah, somebody just board wipes. You drop this down. You're back in the game, baby. Yeah, I like that. That's probably worth a couple of bucks. Let's see. Fireblade Charger is our foil uncommon. Okay. Let's keep this party show. Oh, I think I cut a card. Oh, well, good. It's a token or one of these things. So let me get a sip of tasty beverage so that I could keep on talking. What is that damn dog doing? Sonny, what are you doing, dude? He's probably chasing a bug. Fisher Wizard, Cascade Seer, Expedition Healer, Blood Beckoning, Broken Wings, Nimana Sky Dancer. These seem like a very different set of commons here. Cleric of Chill Depths, Skyclave Sentinel, Expedition Champion, and Vanquish the Weef rounds out the commons with 2 packs to go. Spring Mantle Cleric. There's a battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each color of mana spent to cast it. I've said this before. It's going to be green. You're an Elves. You're not using any other colors. Maybe black. Roost of Drakes. McCandy Stampede is a land flipper, and creatures you can get 2/2. What do we got? We got a rare, and it's Throne of McCandy. Let's judge. So it's taps for colorless, and then 1 and tap it, and put a charge counter on it, and then tap, remove a charge counter from McCandy, Throne of McCandy, add 2 mana of any 1 color. Spend this mana only to cast kick spells. That is a big old ball of shit. So 2 rares in these 9 packs that are completely useless to me. Although I think these mythics are pretty sweet. Oh, see, that's what happens when you cut it with a knife. You ding cards. Oh well. Nobody's perfect. Haggard Constrictor, Adventure Awaits, Smite the Monstrous, Into the Royal, Scale the Heights, Seagate Banneret, Deadly Alliance, Tajaru Snarecaster, Cleric of Chill Depths. I'm going to kick the shit out of that dog. Sonny, enough! I need to see what's under that table, and no foil. If y'all think I'm mean to my dogs, then you don't know the least bit about me. I'm just trying to make a video, and he's digging under the chest of drawers. Merfolk Falconer, Spoils of Adventure, and Zoff Consumption again, and we got a rare, and it is a, what? A Valakut Exploration. I just thought I got another expedition, but I didn't. What is this? It's full art, or whatever you call it. It's a head-drawn art. 2 and a red for an enchantment. Landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield and under your control, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. At the beginning of your end step, if there are cards exiled with Valakut Exploration, put them into their owner's graveyard. Then Valakut Exploration deals that much damage to each opponent. So, okay, so you had 2 or 3 lands enter the battlefield. It does 3 damage to each opponent. Well, that's sweet. That's probably more of a what do you call it? Standard or modern card, but hey, look, how to attack and block. Are there really still cards that are teaching you Magic? Yeah, it's just how to attack and block. Core Celebrant, Molten Blast, Anti-Cognition, I like that artwork. Adventure Awaits, Mind Drain. Mills 2 cards, and okay, so milling, we're really driving that home. Broken Wings, Spitfire Legac, Skyclave Squid, Rabid Bite, and we have a foil in our last pack. Moss Pit Skeleton, Relic Amulet, Akruum Warrior, so 4/5 trample for 6, and it's a land on the back. And our last is a rare, Crawling Barrens. So add colorless or 4, put 2 1/1 counters on this card, then it becomes an elemental creature until end of turn. It's still a land. I am not a fan of creature lands. I'm just not. I don't play them. I'm paranoid. And our foil is an uncommon, Thwart the Grave, and that's it. Okay, so not bad. We got 2 mythics in 9 packs. That's above average, I guess. Well, 2 mythics? Oh yeah, there's the other one. I have a feeling both of these are pretty sweet. I'm always in black, so there you go. So, yeah. I'm liking it. We did open 9 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I just threw away the other land. We did open 9 packs. I basically tossed that other land because it's pretty worthless. But, okay, I'm hitting up on 20 minutes here. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Open some packs. Like Doc says, get some of that dopamine, and all of a sudden, you will feel a little bit better through the magic of spending your money on cardboard. Be careful out there. Be good to each other. Wear your goddamn mask because the COVID, it's a sumbitch.